school year is about to begin. Ever since we became an inclusive school, we have followed the core principles of IDEA, which stands for Individuals with Disabilities Education Act. To do so, we have formed a team to identify the needs for our students with disabilities. We develop an individual education program, or IEP, and work with the teachers to provide the least restrictive environment, or LRE, to achieve their educational goals. The special education team has met with Miss Anna, our Spanish teacher, to discuss the case of a new student who has learning disabilities. Hello, are you Miss Anna, the Spanish teacher?
Yes, I am. What can I do for you?
I am Victor Ortiz, your new student teacher.
Oh, great. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Well, this year will be exciting because besides the typical student, we will have a freshman with learning disabilities.
Really? Can you explain more? I've heard about LD, but I don't know much.
Sure. Have a seat. Students with learning disabilities have difficulties in the acquisition and use of listening, speaking, reading, writing, reasoning, and mathematical skills.
Oh, do you know what kind of problem this student has?
Lupita, our student, has been struggling with reading skills.
Now I remember. Doesn't IDEA require us to promote access, participation, and progress in the general education curriculum?
Yes, indeed. To do so, we will follow the include strategy to accommodate our special needs student in the classroom environment.
Shall we apply differentiated instruction?
Of course, by law, we have to provide differentiation to meet the range of needs evident in any given classroom.
So, after all this, what will be the strategies to help Lupita achieve her goals?
Let's see. LD falls into the high incidence disabilities receiving special education services. Some of the characteristics of students with learning disabilities are problems with processing, organizing, and applying information. They have normal intelligence, but may have attention issues or inability to focus on tasks. Back to your question. Some strategies are providing direct instruction and making accommodation in our classroom to avoid distractions. Our Spanish classroom decoration should be neat and simple.
Yes.
To teach her Spanish phonology, we must be explicit and present it in a structured fashion with a lot of visual, kinesthetic, and tactile practices. In other words, active learning. Above all, it is essential to give her plenty positive reinforcement. All right, Mr. Victor, we have to accommodate our classroom. So, let's roll up our sleeves and rápido, a trabajar.
Sí, let's do it.